Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Zaki Julana Rasid and I'm from 11 Science 8. So in this video there are 4 material that I will explain to you. There are noun and noun phrase, sentence pattern, 6 conjunction to show cause and effect, and phrasal verb to show cause and effect. So happy watching. So for the first is about noun and noun phrase. Noun, or in Indonesian called kata benda, are one type of word and one part of the sentence. So for the example, environment, the book, pencil, wheel, dragon, and others. Noun phrase, or in Indonesian called frasa kata benda, is a word, noun, a personal pronoun, or a combination of several words that work in place of a noun in a sentence. For example, people like to have home. I am fit today. The jackets are very expensive. And others. There are examples for noun phrase that use one word. So for noun phrase that is more than one word will usually be preceded by a determinant, quantifiers, numbers, adjective, or it could be a combination of the 4 premodifiers just mentioned. For example, for determiners, the watches are very expensive. For quantifiers, I have much sugar in my kitchen. For numbers, my brother has 4 cars. And for adjective, I very like my new car. Next is about sentence pattern. Sentence in bahasa it's mean kalimat, and pattern in bahasa it's mean pola. So sentence pattern it's mean pola kalimat. Sentence in more detail can be interpreted as a complete form of truth consisting of subject and predicate. The subject or actor can be in the form of a noun or pronoun, while the predicate is of course in the form of a verb. The subject is the actor of the activity in the sentence. The actor is not only a person, but noun, animals, and plants can be also called a subject if in that sentence he acts as an actor. In English, the subject can be a pronoun, such as I, they, we, he, she, it. However, the subject can also be a name like Anna, John, Budi, Jack, Jen, and others. Verbs are a class of words that express an action, existence, experience, or other dynamic meaning. Objects are people or nouns that are affected by the action or the subject. In English, not only verbs require an object, as we explained earlier. However, it should be noted that although a transitive verb doesn't require an object, sometimes it requires a complement or a so-called explanation as an explanation of the sentence. So, for the last, a modifier is a word, phrase, or clause in English that has a function as an adjective or adverb that describe another word of group of words. So for the example of sentence pattern is 1. Jen is cooking lunch today. Jen as subject, is cooking as verb, lunch as complement, and today as modifier. And for the example number 2 is Jack and Will are watching a movie right now. Jack and Will as subject, are watching as a verb, a movie as a complement, and right now as a modifier. Next is about conjunction to show cause and effect. So there are 6 conjunctions that can be used to express cause and effect in a sentence. For the first is because. Because is a conjunction which means karena in bahasa. This word is usually used to show the cause of something that happened. The use of this conjunction is the same as a conjunction in general, namely connecting sentences with other sentences. Jadi because ini digunakan untuk menghubungkan kalimat satu dengan kalimat lainnya. For example, I made oranges because I'm really thirsty this afternoon. To because of. Because of is a preposition used to connect a sentence with a noun or noun phrase. Jadi bedanya sama because yang tadi, kalau because ini digunakan untuk menghubungkan sebuah kalimat dengan kata benda atau frasa kata benda lainnya. This word is usually used to show the cause of something that happened. For example, my leg is bleeding because of his knife. 3. Due to. Due to is a preposition used to connect a sentence with a noun or noun phrase. Jadi sama kayak si because of. So for example, I cannot collect my assignment due to bad signal in my house. And 4. Therefore. Therefore is an adverb that is used to show the effect or effect of something that happened. Example, it's cold outside, therefore I close the window. 5. Consequently. Consequently is an adverb, sama kayak therefore, that is used to show the effect or effect of something that happened. For example, I didn't come during the socialization, consequently I didn't know anything. And the last is as a result. Is a phrase atau frasa used to show the effect or effect of something that happened. For example, I put my ice cream in the oven. As a result, my ice cream is melted. Next is about phrasal verb to show cause and effect. The differences between phrasal verbs and the previous 6 conjunction is if the previous 6 conjunction are used to connect one sentence with another sentence or cause sentence with effect sentence, but the phrasal verbs are used to connect a part of sentence with other part of sentence, like a subject with object. Jadi bedanya noun konjungsi yang tadi sama phrasal verb ini adalah bahwa noun konjungsi tadi menyambungkan satu kalimat lain dengan kalimat lainnya. Tapi kalau phrasal verb ini menyambungkan bagian kalimat, suatu bagian kalimat dengan bagian kalimat lainnya, seperti menyambungkan subjek dengan objek atau yang lainnya. So next, if you want to mention the cause first, you may use causes, leads to, give rise to, results in, brings about. And the writing depends on the context of the time of the sentence itself. So for example, a flute causes many horses to sing. Causes gets the suffix s because the context of the sentence is present. If later the sentence becomes past, it will get the suffix d to be caused, as well as lead to and others will change depending on the context of the time of the sentence. And the next, if you want to mention the effect first, you may use to be plus caused by, to be plus due to be plus the effect of, and results from. The writing is also in accordance with the context of the time of the sentence. For example, a flood is the effect of overflowing river water. Using is because there is only one flood. But if the sentence turns into a past sentence, then the to be will also become was, and effect of become effected of. So the sentence become a flood was affected of river water overflowing. So that the explanation about cause and effect. That's all. Thank you for watching.